Welcome to the Juice and Pop Show. You guys cannot currently see me, but you guys can see the greatest pops on the planet Earth. I mean the OG, I mean the double OG, I mean the triple OG is now in the building. None other than known as my Pops. Pops, what's going on?
So,
Let's do it, OG. So Pops and I got a couple of things to talk about. We're gonna talk about some sports. I got a random thing to bring up here too, chat, and I'm gonna add it to my sources really quickly. I am not going to, or we are not going to cover the NBA playoffs tonight, but I will give you guys random updates through the game seven with 5 minutes and less remaining in the game seven of the Timberwolves versus the Nuggets, chat. So I will cover that on the side, but we're not going to mainly talk about that. So, Pops, we're going to get straight into it. So, Fanatic Sports has officially let their lawsuit be known that they are suing Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, do you know about his contract that he signed in college? Okay, cool, perfect. I'm pulling up the pod on the phone just so I can make sure we're good. So, for anybody out there that has no idea what I'm referring to, Marvin Harrison Jr. signed a Fanatics contract deal, which a lot of college athletes have started to sign since the NIL has been available. They signed multiple athletes, and they go after anybody that they believe is going to be in the first round. And then they offer them $1 million+, and they want signing autographs. They want game worn material from college. They want it signed as well. They also want them to sign trading cards. They have to show up to like special events and to do certain things. And then they get, blank amount of money for whatever their contract is worth. Fnatic is stating that Marvin Harrison Jr. is not upholding his end of the deal and is acting like he had nothing to do with Fnatic at all. Now, there's two things to the story. He doesn't have an agent, and his agent is his father, which was the wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts, Marvin Harrison Jr., or Marvin Harrison, sorry, and we're referring to Jr. Now, Senior hasn't stated anything publicly, like defending the situation, but to my knowledge, the defending situation is they have not signed the PA for the NFL league yet. So therefore, he can't be in Madden. He can't have an official Arizona Cardinals jersey as of right now. He can't have his number on a Cardinals jersey, and he can't have no memorabilia with the Cardinals logo at the current moment right now until this gets resigned. And he declined all options to do that after being drafted. And then now we get Fnatic stating that he's been not staying solid on the NIL deal that they gave him in 2013, and his dad was their manager or agent, and he hasn't stated anything public, but he's declining all options from the NFL to get memorabilia. So there's something going on there that is not being said. You see what I mean? It's kind of like I feel like there's some bit of information that's there that we're just not being told, but we're not going to be told until we find out the actual information from the story, probably.
bring that tonight tomorrow, find out.
Hard to hear you a little bit, sorry.
So, yeah, I'm gonna dig deeper into that tonight and find out about that for tomorrow.
There you go. Send you listen, chat. Text. Dad's got some connections. He could text now. Pop's got some connections now. Hold on. Don't sleep on Pops over there. I just wanted to randomly bring it up, Pops. I know we wanted to talk about fantasy football and whatnot, but I thought that, like, especially for fantasy owners, that's something to at least be aware of going into the season. For that player, if this lawsuit is not resigned before the season starts, I think it could have something to do with how he performs in the season. But more than likely, to me, I think it'll be resigned beforehand. But if you have a lawsuit and you're being sued by Fanatics, which is a huge sports company for gamble or for cards and for trading cards and whatnot, for gambling cards, going to the shows and whatnot, Dad. So I think they're gonna want every penny from Marvin Harrison Jr., which is the bad thing because like they're a big corporation.
I'm trying to see what all is going on there.
Now this is the thing that gets me, Pops. Before we switch subjects, is I mean we have a Dunze, we have neighbors, solid wide receivers as well. No, they're not Marvin Harrison Jr. in my opinion, respectfully, but they are phenomenal. You also have Caleb Williams, and you have other, solid quarterbacks in the draft. You have solid defensive players in the draft. I'm not hearing nothing about them having this breach deal to where they're not able to sign the PA for the Players Association, for anybody that doesn't know what PA is. So the Players Association is everyone that gets drafted from college. You sign your Players Association, which allows you to get memorabilia for the NFL, allows you to be in the Madden game, and it allows you other incentives and other things like that. I'm not hearing this from anyone else. I mean, this is the first time I've ever heard about it from NIL, but no other star player.
Yeah, I've never heard of them before.
Like,
And now we're doing all this stuff. And I knew there's going to be kickback as far as once they start paying college athletes now for things.
do you think that maybe paying college athletes now could cause like a small ripple in like the first year for rookies?
It already has. You can see it.
I couldn't agree with you no more. Then I couldn't agree with you no more. And no, we don't have to see it from every rookie. We only have to see it from one. And the fact that we're seeing it from one rookie that is arguably one of the best talents that we've ever seen come out of college.
We're not talking about the city. We're talking
I can't really hear you. Sorry. It's like you're.
about,
It,
we're just talking. We're talking about one of the best players in the draft, so it makes a lot of. You have to be spoken of. It's not as anybody that's happened to. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
One of their upper draft picks.
That Pops hit the nail on the head. This is a one of them athletes versus a athlete that people don't believe is one of them, but could boom or bust. Like you never know. Like someone could be a huge boom factor, chat, and they not pan out for the NFL. Someone could be a nobody in the college and be a somebody in the NFL. But when we're talking about who is a somebody that is a somebody that's been a somebody in college for years, Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's been no slouch ever since he was there his first year, all the way until he was drafted. So I feel like since we're getting this now, Pops, maybe we'll get the back end information, not just from him, but maybe next year's draft class will probably get a couple more situations that may be close to this. And if this doesn't go Fanatics' way, maybe Fanatics starts losing a lot of college athletes that they would have been able to sign due to the fact that they're suing Marvin Harrison Jr. now.
From what it sounds, like, I bet love is going to play out over the next 3 months. Period.
Mm-hmm. Because we got what, 3 months till season, or we got 4 months till season?
Three.
3. Hey, chat. Season starts when training camp is starting. That's season.
You got 4. It's a little over 3. It's almost 4. It's
And okay, yeah. If you want to take it all the way there, Pops, I like it. Yep. If you want to take it all the way to season. Pops and I definitely appreciate the 40 people watching right now. We are currently chilling. If anybody would like to subscribe to the Juice and Pop show, that'd be, phenomenal. It's a father and it's a son show. That's my Pops down there. We try to give y'all as much information as we can. We try to cover as much as we can and be, up to date as much as possible. So subscribe if you guys want to. We're trying to hit 1K so we can make money off of videos. And if not, it's okay. We're going to get there eventually. So we appreciate anybody just watching and trying to, give us a listen and a courtesy for 10 seconds. So, Pops, let me get into one more thing before we jump into it. I just want to let y'all know, 92-83, the Timberwolves are up by 9 against the Nuggets, against the MVP of the league. And I told y'all, don't let Ant-Man get Game 7. I told y'all, do not let Ant-Man get Game 7. All right, let me pull up these notes, Dad. I actually closed my notes from 2 seconds ago. That's on me. File open. And then here's our notes. And then here is the next thing that I'm going to bring up for us, Dad. Terry and World, I appreciate you popping into the Juice and Pop show. That's the homie chat. Make sure y'all show him some love. He's down in the comment section. He has a YouTube channel and a Twitch as well. He works real hard, chat, so make sure y'all show him some love. All right, Pops. Now, we haven't got into this, really. And I was going to save this. Oh, hold on, Dad. I gotta change your camera angle just 2-3 times real quick. Sorry for anybody watching. I just gotta change a couple of angles, and we're good now. Okay. So, Pops, we have Jared Goff on a 4-year, $212 million extension. Now, $53 million per year. 170 guaranteed, so 212, 170 guaranteed. That leaves $42 million that isn't guaranteed. So on average, if you take the guaranteed money for the next 4 years, Out of $212 million, he's only going to miss out on $10,500,000 per year. He will receive 31,500,000 per year out of a $42 million or 40 or $53 million per year contract. Sorry. So out of $53 million per year, he's only going to miss out on $10 million per year if he doesn't play another snap of football, Dad. That's crazy. That's phenomenal. I mean, Dad, Jared Goff. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
They love the guaranteed money.
I mean, he was sent there to die. Like, respectfully, and I excuse my language, chat, but Jared Goff was sent from the Rams saying, hey, you got a fluke one.
He was sent there to fail.
No one wanted him. No one thought that he could compete in the NFL, honestly. I feel like we literally labeled him as a non-top 15 to 20 quarterback and instantly gave him 21 through 32.
Dan Campbell's a real quarterback.
Now, Pops, that is the other thing that we can talk about here. Do you think that it's Dan Campbell or do you think that it's Jared Goff?
Well, I know it's a little both. I mean, he has no skill set that he plays within the offense. And plus, when you got the right support system, like I said, he's playing within the system. He's playing with well coached. He's good in the media. Like I said, he's a product of the system.
And I think Dan Campbell has completely changed Detroit's system. And then just to go off of that, Pops, one time, and just to piggyback off of that and take us somewhere else real quick. The Washington Commanders are set to hire Lions executive Brandon Sissona for the higher ranking of office. Now, he is from the Detroit Lions, Pop. So the Washington Commanders are kind of, going to work, maybe the defensive line's whole system is becoming better. Let me go grab somebody from the defensive line's, head office real quick. I don't know who he is either, but when I read the report, it says he makes the head decisions for the Detroit Lions. So now, do we think maybe Dan Campbell just gets a little bit more say so inside of the organization? He could, but the Detroit Lions ended up missing a key piece as of today, going to the Washington Commanders for the head office job for all new hirees. So he's going to be control of anyone for the Washington Commanders organization that gets hired in as staff. He controls all of that operation. So that's a big knock to me for the Detroit. But Detroit losing him, I feel like that lets me know maybe they already have someone else in place that was already making moves technically, and it maybe not even have been him the entire time if they were to let him go, because they did let him go. So I feel like if he's the one making all the moves, there's no way we're letting him go if we're just now getting to the NFC Championship game or close to. So it'll be a little tough for me to see where Detroit's at, but after 2 games, if they're back to the same thing, then everything is still good at Detroit, in my opinion, and they're probably an NFC Championship contender for sure. Not a 1-16 team anymore, Dad. There's some ballers. All right, chat. Shout out to the people in the building. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Mook. Appreciate you, Spaz. Make sure I show them both some love. Show everybody in the comments some love. We appreciate y'all. Let me get to. Oh no, you sent it to me on Discord. I don't have to look on my phone, Dad. Let me pull it up on Discord. Oh no, well if I pull it up on Discord, I can just put it up on my phone so I can read them first. All right, chat. So Pops sent me, a fantasy football list. Just a little list. Pops, let's go over it real quick. You got Marvin Harrison Jr. number 1. You have Neighbors for the Giants number 2. You have Adunze from Washington that's now at Chicago at number 3. And you have Xavier Worthy going to Kansas City at number 4. That's your top 4 wide receivers right now for fantasy football. How are we feeling about them, Pops? 1 through 4, how'd you get there?
I like it. That's what I said. You don't like the placement of a neighbor. You know it is.
Mike's cutting out for some reason. Is there something at the bottom of your phone?
No.
No. Try to angle the bottom of your phone towards you a little bit more. And like even if it takes you out of camera, I'll change it. All right, now try to say something.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, I can. All right, go ahead, Dad. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, now I can hear you really good. But then you're cut off on the camera off on the side, and I hate doing that to you.
That's all right.
You can slide your chair to the left a little bit if you want, but I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm sorry.
I give a half and half.
I just hated you saying something and we couldn't hear, but that's why we're getting the podcast mic for Pops real soon, chat. It will be here this week, and Pops will be in crystal clear quality, I promise you. So, Pops, you got Marvin Harrison Jr. at number 1. You have Neighbors at number 2. You have a Doomsday at 3. And then you have Worthy at 4, if I'm correct. So, how are we feeling?
I'm thinking, to be honest, I go Harrison, then Conklin, then a Doomsday.
Oh, so you're going to throw Conklin in there now. The Chargers wide receiver from Georgia.
So I think they're going to have the best numbers coming into this year. After this year, I think at the end of the year, they'll have the best numbers. That's what I'm targeting for my space now. I mean, Harrison might have the most. He'll probably have maybe, I would say, 1,000, 1,200 yards, and he could even have even 1,400 yards.
So you think? So you think Marvin Harrison's gonna put up a wow?
Yeah.
Regardless of the quarterback situation at Arizona, he's just that guy.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not mad at that, and they got rid of Rondale Moore, Dad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They no longer have that underneath mediocre route, and they never even used Rondale Moore how they were supposed to in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the other thing. Arizona's picked up a couple of wide receivers over the last couple of years, Dad. I feel like they've been trying to find a piece. Now they know that they drafted one. Couldn't hear you?
Every time they pick one up, they turn loose like Mark Brown. They had him for 2 years, now he's gone. You know, they had option for 2 years and they let him go.
They did do that. Sorry to everybody that is listening that I had Pops too low. Sorry.
You can't blame them. It is what it is. They still get him first legs.
That's fair. No. That's completely different than bringing some guys in and you're thinking you're getting something and then you get B because it's not fresh legs.
If I had my brothers, I'd have Harrison all over the period.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's debatable, Pops, and I like your side of the debate. Harrison is that guy. It's hard to say Marvin Harrison Jr. isn't a top phenom that's just he looks like an NFL receiver.
Have him on his rookie contract.
Mm-hmm. And he plays that part for you, and you've been looking for that guy for a while. They get him. I agree with Pops. I'm on the bandwagon of 1,000 yards for his rookie season. I don't see how he doesn't get 1,000 yards unless the only way I see him not getting 1,000 yards is simply because it's really, really, really shaky as an organization, not even just at the quarterback spot. It's got to go downhill for the organization a little bit at that point. He's too good.
Hey, phone's 5% and dying quick.
Oh, dang. Well, it died quick, Pops. We did get a good run. Hi to you, Kenny. I have horrible... Our chat is hilarious, right? They're saying anything to get me to look and to get off topic. I'm crying. All right, Pops. So Pops is at 5% chat. So I'm just going to, wrap it up with this for Pops right now. Fantasy football. What are you most excited for this year, Pops? What are you most excited for?
I'm ready for the rookie draft.
Oh, yeah, for our rookie draft, so we can draft our rookies, Marvin Harrison Jr. and the gang.
That's when we get it all started.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Once you put the first player on your team, it all begins.
That's very true. Well, Pops, I do appreciate you joining the Juice and Pop show. I do appreciate you tapping in. I know your phone's about to die. I don't want your phone to die on you, so.
All right. I love you. Peace out, everybody.
All right, see
Much
you,
love.
OG. Thank you. I appreciate you for joining. Love you. All right. All right, chat. That was Pops. I'm going to go ahead and get him. Oh, no, he already left on his own. What up, Spaz? What up, Terry? Hopefully y'all good.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody joining the Juice and Pop show. I got a bunch more sports I got run down about to y'all. Appreciate the 50 in here. I know y'all was probably only in here for Pops though, but I can give y'all some more sports if y'all want. I got a good little list, good little rundown. But I don't want to, talk about, stuff that we got dropping on the podcast tomorrow. It drops at 9:30 p.m. No, 10:30 p.m. Sorry, 10:30 p.m. And then a video drops at 11:30, and then you guys get a YouTube short at 1:30 p.m. And then you guys get a video every day for the rest of the week at 11:30 or 12:30. I forget what they're scheduled at. F1 sucks. Free samples. You don't like Formula One? Okay. So explain how.
Life was good.
Earn. All games are rigged. Ask. News channel. Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, get that nigga out of there. I was meant to tell you that. Get that nigga out of
On a
there.
backup
Keep
account, promoting your own account, that ain't good news for yourself. I'll leave it for you though. You good. Yeah, Wendy is amazing. Free. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your first comment almost lost me. Almost.
that nigga
Almost
said
lost me.
he got explosive diarrhea, gang.
I read dyslexic, so I read literally that backwards. So read it back.
That man said I got diarrhea, so I'm watching from the toilet, gang. I'm still
I
supporting.
promise you. I couldn't read the whole thing with Pops. I'd have lost it. What's up, Silk? What's going on? I'm new. What's going on? Why does everyone seem mad at me? Queen, I don't know why people are mad at you. I don't think people are mad at you. No one said Nathaniel about you. I just think that you wanted some attention. You got it. So feel good.
Somebody
about
mad at
yourself.
you, Queenie?
It doesn't even matter. Whatever somebody's saying about you, it don't matter. As long as you feel good, look in the mirror, you good. You good. What's happening, Moot?
Diarrhea. You're.
Sorry, chat. That was on me. I kept telling Pops his mic wasn't turned loud enough. I had him turned down in Discord. I don't know. It didn't register until like the last 4 or 5 minutes. That was on me. I apologize.
Verdict. That's probably why Pops left. He was like, shit, let me figure this shit out.
That, what up? Fiend, what up? Prime, what's going on? Betty, I'm crying. I'm crying. What's up? Not much, man. Not much. Hopefully everything good on y'all side. Hopefully y'all having a blessed weekend. It is Sunday, about to be on that Monday side. So if y'all got work, school, anything going on, hopefully good on y'all side too.
Man, I got this orientation tomorrow, gang. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, good luck on your orientation, brother, man. Hey,
Hey.
good orientation, chat. Wish him some luck. Wish him some luck, man.
W's.
Wish him some luck.
Oh no, I already got that shit. You know.
No,
I
know you got. I just
No, you did. Hope you like the job.
Yeah.
Oh no, see, look, it's the same shit I was doing. It was the same shit I was doing 5 months ago.
Oh, so you good then? Good luck, cuz. Hey, shout out to the homie Foe. Appreciate you. Say my full name, that brother. You didn't think I would still say the word, though. I can say the word. You good, gang? You stretching it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just say.
Hey, buddy came
Kelly,
in disrespectful. The man came in with the name that nigga.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it on purpose. I ain't mad at him. Jack, what's going on, big dog? Hopefully everything good money on your end. I will.
He a wild one. He a wild one.
Damn, that's the trap that got me, bro.
Juice is trying to get buried tonight for sure. That's crazy.
I'm crying, Betty. Why you say that, Moot? Mark, what up? What's going on, big dog? No, I'm screaming. All right, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like this super zoomed in on my face because like any little movement I do takes me like completely out of the way. So hold on, nope, that's not a good angle for y'all. That's not a good angle. Hold on, let me go here, and then.
You ever tried the double camera setup, the double angle setup?
Like with two of my own camera?
Yeah. But like you
Nah.
have two different cameras. Like you use a laptop camera and then you use an external camera.
Kelly, LOL. You could. I don't care. Say what? Say it again? No.
So you use your laptop camera and then you use an external camera.
Yeah, yeah, two cameras. No. Nah, I've never done that. I've done two cameras like for two different camera angles. So like if I go here and then I switch the camera to this camera, like this one will be a different one that's off on a different side. That's what I usually do for all of my YouTube videos.
Type shit.
Goofy ass, it's all love. Root, what up? Pass Baker, nah, that's low. How much? I don't know. I'll say what I want. Damn, Baker, not here though, gang. We keep it love and respectful though. Not here though, gang. It's a father and son show, man. Pops currently isn't here right now. He was just here, but it's not about that. I set them free. I reminded them. Do you want to meet them? They are people that are like Friend 2007. All they do is comment for attention and make no sense with what they saying, and just want you
Man
to say
said you look
something that
like
don't
Pete
make no
Davidson
sense.
if he was 1/4 black.
I had to stretch your comment. You tried me though. You look like Pete Davidson. If you read what he said, I'm crying. Why can't I hear Spaz? Oh, I had him turned down.
Bro, stop it.
I had
Take
Spaz
your
turned
breather,
down.
bro. Take a breather, bro.
Who?
Breathe. Yeah, you slow down. You trying to read all the comments fast. Slow down.
That's what you talking about. That's what I'm reading them hoes for.
On me, right?
I'm crying.
Man.
My dog said, "Breathe. Be quiet. I'm dead." I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, y'all dangerous though for
Them
sure.
motherfuckers on your time.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. That's definitely facts. Almost gave myself.
Hey,
a
these folks, and
aneurysm.
then look, I'm scrolling up and check. These folks is wicked, bro. Nigga talking about, I give you the pass. And where pass?
Nah,
I told
yeah. You see what they
Them
trying to do?
niggas wicked. Wicked.
That's why you said you ain't.
Yeah, that's why I did that, cause like I already started reading, so it's like they try to get you. They try to get you to read some little 1-2s and then go there. I like you. I
Might
appreciate
hit you
that.
with that might hit you with a machine gun Kelly bar.
Weird is crazy.
My beard is weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. It probably is for real, but like, guess what? Like the beard on my face, so like you don't gotta worry about it. You're good. Like the beard on my face. Let me get y'all together real quick, chat. Let me get y'all together real quick, chat. We gotta talk about it, man. We gotta talk about
Gage
it.
Rock, I support your lifestyle, bro.
Gotta talk.
So you saying you support the heterosexual lifestyle? We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You live your life the way you want to, gang.
Let me see.
Now I sound like Chuck.
Chat, we gotta talk about it.
Yes, sir. Fuck them, man.
You know what I'm saying? My man's Keith, Keith,
All right, there we go.
yeah,
Chat.
Keith, yeah, he letting everybody know that he's fruitcake.
Yeah, he said sweeter than sweets.
Support in the chat. Can you say my name? Now I sound like Chuck. Hey gang. Rock. Can I be your friend? Yeah, bro. We all friends in here. How I say if Brandon, what up, bro? Y'all going May though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all wildin'. All right, chat. 98-90. The Timberwolves got on the Nuggets. So listen to me. Listen to me. The Timberwolves. The Timberwolves got up with the motherfucking Nuggets on game 7 and got their ass up out of there, chat. 3 times.
Do you work at Arby's or McDonald's?
Is gone. 3 times MVP is gone. He's out of there. So now you're gonna get Timberwolves versus the Mavericks.
Said Wendy's.
Timberwolves versus the Mavericks.
Ernesto, give us a thumbs up if you like gargantuan spherical
So
objects.
if you get some
Never
things
do
you don't
that.
read though. So let's see here, chat.
Yeah.
40 minutes. 40 minutes from McDaniel. 7 for 10. Karl Anthony Towns. 8 for 14. Massive in this game. Edwards only went 6 for 24,
6
though.
for 24 is wild.
That was
And it's
tough.
still
What the fuck,
That
Edwards?
was
I'm glad I
tough.
ain't been
Chat, he
tonight.
was
I'm glad
6,
I
I
ain't.
think he was 5 or he was 6 for 17 with like 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I got to turn Mook down just a little bit. Hold on.
My nigga dropped 40 just the other game. God
No,
damn.
he did go crazy game 6. Game 6, he did go crazy. He played a phenomenal game, but 6 for 24. That's a rough one. Jokic had a rough little game too in the beginning. He
Yeah,
went 13 for
everybody was missing
28.
shots.
Yeah,
Everybody
everybody was
was
like everybody for
low scoring game too.
the Nuggets wasn't playing a good game for real. For like the only reason that they was even in that game was because you got 13 offensive rebounds from Jokic, and he still gave you 34. So it's like, yeah, he missed some shots, but like when you looking at the box score, you only have Anthony Edwards at 44 minutes and then Josh McDaniels at 40. You didn't have to get the same thing out of Gobert and Towns, even though Towns still did play 39 minutes. But you didn't have to get that
That's
same
8 for
impact
14. That's not bad.
when the Timberwolves were getting it up. You were getting Towns, you were getting Rudy Gobert, and you were getting the facilitation of what both big men were supposed to apply to the game. And they got the rebounds, they got the points, they had good efficiency, they got the dub. Towns had 8 for 14, solid efficiency. Gobert 3 for 7, that's cool. But the big thing is what y'all can't see right here, and I gotta move it over for you guys. Chat 1 second. So the big thing is they hit their free throws. 7 for 9 on the free throw line and 6 for 6 on the free throw line.
What did we tell you about chasing that boy?
That's real big. Not gonna lie to you. I got it.
Let me mute myself real quick.
I got it. Yep, you got.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So then, chat, we get Aaron Gordon. Hold on. Let me slide this back over for y'all. Aaron Gordon played crazy game 6, right? Was it game 6 or game 5? Is it 5? It was 5 where he went like 8 for 9 or 9 for 10, something like that, and he only missed one jumper at the very end of the game with like a minute and some change to go. 39 minutes is big for Cat. That is big for Cat. When like you look at it and it's like you're needing a solid 40 on average from both bigs to get you there, because you have to match Jokic's 40 to 47, 49 almost. Like you have to match that, and both bigs go out there to match that, and they're not trying to do too much, which is what makes it easy for Ant. They allow Ant to try to do too much. And I think that helped them, give them the edge. And, Aaron Gordon didn't try to come out there and do too much, but he got a lot of minutes. Michael Porter Jr. played okay, but he didn't, get no buckets. That's where you're having your render process. And it was really on Jokic and Murray. Jokic wasn't hitting out of the gate. Murray damn sure wasn't. So it's like, okay, now we're in this situation to where it's game 7 now. And now you're going against Ant and the whole gang. So it's going to be a long night. And it ended up being a long night. They ended up having a lead early on through the half point, and never really let it go. Coming out of the first, I believe Denver had the lead, and then the Timberwolves ended up taking it going into the half, if I'm correct. Let me check. No, I'm wrong. Denver had the lead going into the half, and they was up. And then right after the half, Timberwolves went on that big run to make it go their way. And then after that run, it was their way the whole trip. That's exactly what it was. After they got the lead in the third, it was bad news for the Timberwolves. Yep. I wasn't watching the actual game. I was only looking at the stats from the side, doing some other things. Let me see. And what y'all must have been replying to people into the chat, because I wasn't replying to none of these comments. So y'all must have been saying stuff on the back end for sure. Nah, for sure. Somebody
I
must have been
definitely was,
replying.
because these niggas weird as hell.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. I get what you saying, but like when I scroll through, that's all that they commenting for like the last like 4, 5, 10, 15 minutes. and it's like, oh, that's all that they gonna do. Like
Look, you
they
should.
just gonna be
No, I said
upset.
something about like one comment, and then after that,
It's gonna do that.
them
That's what
niggas
I'm saying.
flooded.
Yeah, it's gonna do that.
Then I started reading out comments.
It's gonna do that, big dog. We good. Chad, we got the Pacers versus the Knicks, 130 to 109. Pacers got it done. What was this? Who are the Pacers playing the Celtics, right?
Yeah, I never imagined Pacers was going to win.
Right, yeah, no. I did not imagine Indiana getting in there. No. And I don't even know what they got going on, but the
So
Pacers getting
they
in there
got
sound
the
like it just
Celtics.
sounds crazy to me. Not gonna lie to you, sounds wild.
They got the Celtics.
Celtics got it done in what, 6? Right? 4-2?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it goes game 7 for so the Pacers and the Timberwolves are both gonna be a little tired going into
What do you think?
game
My bad.
1. Huh?
I think Celtics got it in 5, low-key. They beat the Cavs,
What was
right?
it, 4-1? Oh yeah, Cavs 4-1. Yep, it was 4-1. Cavs only got 1. Yeah, Cavs only got 1 for sure. Yeah, they did not get 2. You're right. So Cavs got smoked then. So really, the Pacers are gonna have to fight game 1, or basically just give game 1 up. Like they're basically just gonna have to chalk game 1 because like I don't know if they're gonna be able to match that energy level. And then you have the Celtics bringing that energy in game 1. If they get game 2, it's a long day. I don't know what's home and what's away on the schedule. I don't know what that's looking like, but that could get hectic. You have you have an opportunity if you're the Pacers, to try to like take the momentum, take the full blown, Knicks game 7 energy into game 1, but I just don't know how tired they are after, putting up 130 points, and allowing 109. So maybe not much defense being played, or it's gonna be a long day for the Pacers, I think, game 1. But that's just my personal opinion. Connor, I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully your night's going good. You guys are now tuning into the Juice and Pop Show. Pops currently isn't here. He was on the first half of the show. We talked about some fantasy football and some other things. So if you guys would like to subscribe, that would be awesome. You guys don't have to. We just hit 800 subs, trying to get 1K so we can make money off videos. If not, we'll get there one day. And just appreciate anybody that watches and, just gives us the time to listen. But we are doing great over here on this side, and hopefully all of y'all are doing good on your side. We just got in talking about the Timberwolves a little bit. Talked about the Pacers situation going into the Celtics game. That's going to be a little tough. That's going to be a long one. We'll see.
It's gonna be a long one.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it'll be a long game for sure.
I think Pacers in Boston gonna be just as short as Cavs.
Oh, you talking about the series? No, I'm talking about just game 1 in general. Like that's going to be a long game for the Pacers to get done. Like unless they can somehow like bring the energy from the Knicks game, like game 7 win, and bring that energy in. But I don't know how they're not going to be dead tired to where it's like, now we got to match Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and all of this energy going into game 1 already.
Yeah, it's a wrap for them. Because even the Cavs had injuries.
Did they? I didn't watch the playoff series.
I don't think Jared Allen played the last 3 games. I don't think the other big dude played.
And they only played 5, so that means so he only played. So they only had bigs for what, 2-3 games then maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
No, maybe even 1. I don't even think they had him second half. If even.
Well, I don't know too much about the basketball season right now, chat. That's really all I know about going into the playoffs right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still gonna cover, as we go on. But that's what I got for y'all right now.
That part.
43 minutes in. I can talk about some football stuff for y'all, some random things. It's up to y'all, whatever y'all want. Do appreciate it though. Let's see here. We can talk about this chat. Michael Mayer for the Los Angeles Raiders. He is the tight end out of Notre Dame that was drafted last year. He has stated publicly, I love the double tight end draft choice, draft selection. They pick up Brock Bowers out of Georgia, and now you have a Georgia and a Notre Dame tight end. I think 2 good schools to get a tight end from, and then once you add that to the caliber that Michael Mayer said, we both can do it all, and they both actually can. 2 years in a row, the Raiders drafted tight ends that are able to do everything, and they both have stylistics of the same stylistic of tight end, which is George Kittle for the 49ers. So you add that into play, and then the rookie that was drafted the year before, which is now a second-year guy, which was the best tight end on the board then, isn't mad at them drafting another tight end the next year, which usually someone is mad that, their position's there. But tight end is probably the one position to where it's like, okay, cool. We're going to use a double tight end set a lot anyway, so they're going to be able to get away with it, not feel some type of way, not feel upset, and they're still going to be able to get money. I think be very productive on offense. Darren Waller's no longer there. They've been missing that yardage comfortable threat that you think that you have, and I think that Brock Bowers will give them that, and then Michael Mayers is going to do everything else in between, or it'll be the opposite effect, and we'll see what happens. But they both block really well, so I like it. Let's see here. Can I give y'all one other thing real quick? Man, what else do I want to give y'all? Oh, Najee Harris said he is now losing weight because he does not want like, how do I word this? He doesn't not want to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he doesn't want to go into the season not wanting a contract from at least a team, So he wants to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he's a little upset that the Steelers declined his 5th-year option. So now he is going to be a free agent next year, and that's tough because that means that the Steelers do not bank on him having a good season this year. And I'm a Steelers fan. I like Najee. I think we can do a lot there. But them telling me that lets me know Jaylen Warren is going to probably get more rushes than what I thought he was going to get. So, yeah, there's that. That's tough. Najee Harris, not a Pittsburgh Steeler. But then again, he's not Trent Richardson. I know some people have said, like, he shows some small similarities. No, can't be. But, come on, Najee. You got to get your stuff together. You have to. Najee Harris has to get his things together. But Jaylen Warren's nice, too. It's just I would rather have him on that 5th-year option on that cheap money, especially for the running back position. And I know running back isn't that expensive. But I think Najee could be beneficial to us in the long run, especially in a playoff game. He could be really, really beneficial, I think, too. And I think, like, we have to, like, understand that as well. But we're closing in on that 50-minute mark. I was only going to run down, like, 20, 30 minutes with Pops. Pops currently is not here. He's gone. So, gave y'all just a little bit more extras on the back end. Pod drops tomorrow, and then videos drop the rest of this week and then weekend. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. You guys are more than welcome to subscribe if you guys want to, but you guys don't have to. I appreciate you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. And yeah, it's Juice. Pops is gone, and I'm gone.